How's it going, guys? It's Mighty Macca here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, before this video starts, if you guys can smash that like button and subscribe. Almost at 1,000 subscribers, so help me out. Come on, we are almost there. So I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support from most of you guys, well, for some of you. So, thank you. I just want to say thanks again. Anyways, this video is all about 10 things you didn't know that were added into Modern Warfare Warzone Season 3. Now, I'm going to say some of these things you may know, some of them you probably won't know. And, everyone's going to be different. So out of these 10, I'm going to say maybe you won't know 6, or, you might know more or less. Who knows? If you happen to know all 10 of these things, I congratulate you. You're just as nerdy as me. So make sure you do like this video if there's something here that you didn't know at all. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off a little slow with this. So number one is going to be something pretty simple. So the update, how big it was actually 11.6 gigabytes on PS4, but it was 13.6 gigabytes on Xbox One and 16 gigabytes on PC. So that means if you didn't have enough space, you would have to have deleted something. And for me, I literally had to delete one of the old COD games. Now, number two, this is like kind of boring, but for you akimbo weapon players out there, like if you've ever run into them, literally those akimbo weapons are so OP, especially that shotgun pistol thing. Like shit, that drops me within a second, literally with like full armor. It's insane. Anyways, akimbo weapons now start with 2 extra magazines of ammunition instead of 1. So literally they just made it even more OP than it already is. Number 3, if you haven't seen it by now, then you are blind. I'm kidding, it's okay. Anyways, number 3 is we can now tell how far away you are from your teammates while in a match, including when you literally jump out of the plane. You can see how far you are. So I actually think that's a very good feature that they've added. Number 4, if you want to get the new Alex skin, there's only one way to do that, and you have to spend money. And by spending money, you have to buy the Battle Pass. But also, bonus information, if you buy the Battle Pass once, you don't need to spend any more money on the next Battle Pass, say for Season 4, because you'll get 1,300 COD points in total throughout this whole Battle Pass. Therefore, you don't need to spend any more money on the next season's Battle Pass. So if you want to hold on to that, then you don't have to keep spending money. It's actually like, in a way you think about it, it's kind of free after the first $10, if you save it, of course. Number 5 hit us all, and that is $10,000 for supply drops. Now, the thing that they didn't state is that what modes that was going to be in, and that is literally all of them. So since they just added trios back last night, solos, trios, and quads, for the supply drop, that's $10,000 each. So I'm not really sure why they've added it. I think each mode should be different. I would say I think personally solos should probably be around probably 7,000, or what it usually was, 6,500, and then trios can be 8,000, and then quads, since we have 4 plays, it's a lot easier to get money, 10,000, or honestly even more in quads, because quads is actually super OP, as well as you get like a goddamn free supply drop in the game anyways, like about 5 minutes in or so. It's quite insane. For number 6, I basically just mentioned it. It's about trios, and if you hadn't played Season 3 on the first day or second day, they actually removed it, and ever since last night, they added it back. Hopefully it's going to stay. Hopefully they don't remove anything else. Solos, trios, quads, that's all great. Now moving on to number 7 is going to be talking about duos, and I talked about this in my last video, but it is coming, but we don't know when exactly. They teased it as a mode on their website, and then they removed it almost immediately. Just like a little tease, just to annoy us, but we don't know when it's going to come out. There's been no talk of it ever since. So I want it soon, because, I don't have a lot of friends. Anyways, after that sad talk, they've added a chat setting, basically just for the PC players though, because I don't know how to chat on PlayStation or Xbox. Like, I just don't know. I think you have to have a keyboard if you were playing on on PlayStation or Xbox, but I found it really annoying and if you want profanity off, you can turn that off, even though the whole chat is basically just profanity. Everyone just kept roasting each other, especially about the coronavirus. Like literally last night, it was insane. I just can't even tell you what they were saying, but I'm sure you guys have experienced it as well. And you can turn this off in the settings section, which I had to turn off because honestly it's kind of annoying. Literally just keeps going. Now for number 9, this is something that you guys probably have figured out, but I'm not really sure why Activision or Infinity Ward has done this, but quads and trios have different weapons to find on the ground and in crates. I don't know about solos, I haven't played solos, but they aren't the same. Again, I can't tell you why. I don't know why they have different weapons in quads and like compared to trios. I'm sure it's the same as solos. I'm pretty sure solos has the same guns in trios, but like I know in quads you can get the M4 like just off the ground, as well as other guns as well. You can't do that in trios that I've noticed. You can get the variants, but like just some of the weapons you can't find. Now number 10, I'm not really sure if they added this in this season, but it's something that I've honestly just noticed that you probably don't know. If you in game, I'm pretty sure you guys haven't even noticed that there haven't even been any blood effects. And it's Call of Duty and like we're killing everyone. I actually haven't seen blood at all. And when I read about this, it just blew my mind. I actually found it in the in-game settings. So anyways, the blood effects, which is called Gore effects in game, has been disabled automatically, and you can change that also in the settings. So if you're 1 for blood and like the side of gory effects, then you can enable it. But I'm gonna keep it off because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty distracting. Now those are the top 10 things, or 10 things that you didn't know that were added into Modern Warfare Season 3, maybe apart from number 10, I'm not too sure about that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and that you learned a couple things, and if you did already know some of them, I'm sorry, but then you guys are just too smart. But if you didn't know some of the things, then hopefully this video helped you out. So if you guys did enjoy this video, and if there were things that you didn't know, make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, make sure you comment that down below as well, and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you're still watching the video, if you can comment down new in the comments below, that means I know that you guys have watched up until now, and that means you guys are legends and you guys are goddamn awesome. So thank you guys for watching up until now in this video. So make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, and bye-bye.